Previously on Big Brother 11, Joseph brought Kyle back in the game. Maddie won the HOH competition and set her sights on Patrick. Ani tried to position herself closer to Joseph, and as Patrick pledged his loyalty to Maddie, she began to question her decision to target him. But her allies talked her into a backdoor plan, and Austin and Kyle were nominated.
Thank you.
Oh my God, okay.
Kyle and Austin,
Oh, this feels great.
you have been nominated for eviction.
Yeah.
But it is time to pick players for the veto competition.
Plus Taylor.
It's important to understand. It looks kind of terrifying.
I'm still mad at you.
And nobody fell for some of these ingenious lies.
So putting him in Vegas is probably not the best.
Okay, what did everyone pick?
A hole in a mountain?
C4. Zappy got it.
The fuck? Holy hell.
Joseph may have just won from that.
Let's pick one.
Did no one get it right?
You got it good.
Wow. 2. Zappy won.
But the plan is to backdoor Patrick because I don't know. He says he's loyal, but he's a good competitor in some competitions. I don't know. So I just think that's what's gotta happen. A bunch of people are on board. Soon after will be Austin, just because he doesn't know what's going on. Then after, Murph and Ani, just because they're floating. I don't know if they're on his side or not. Yeah. First HOH, didn't want to get blood on my hands, but hey, everything worked out great. This HOH, I think everything's gonna work out great. I think it'll be another big move under my belt. If I can get to final 2, I'll have those. That and flipping to keep Jessica in the game and taking Alex Zappy out.
I was surprised when they called your name.
I didn't. That's not what I heard. But
I think it was like last week.
thank God.
I think it was too. I think that's what Jessica told me.
You got some shit for
I was
a
like-
while. I'm gonna be good if I keep winning. That's how I'm gonna do it.
I've never been head of household yet.
Me neither.
I'm just not good at games. I'm not good at strategizing either. I can play like athletic games. I can play like athletic games, but not like I'm good at Survivor. But not.
I know I'm going up.
Yeah, and I was like,
But like, I really feel like if I can get you and Joe,
yeah,
then I have
I
those
want
to
to go
stay.
with Austin. I want you to stay. Because at the same time, how many people would
There's
we have voting?
There's 9 people, so there's 6 people voting. So if you, Joe, all you need to do is get either Grace or like Ani would probably vote with me, and then
Yeah,
Grace would win.
Ani's totally fucking scared. I could totally tell her if I can keep her and Murph safe and have you and Joe, we would like be done. You know what I mean? But they're trying to. I heard Grace was trying to get Joe, And I was like, oh fuck no.
Are you serious?
Yeah, she's trying to not go after
No,
it.
no.
Well, I don't know.
I'm gonna tell Joe that because Joe probably thinks that Grace is like.
Because Maddie still wants me, her, Joe, and Grace to go like Final Four.
But the thing
But
about
I'm
that
not
is,
cool with Grace.
yeah, Grace is gonna take Maddie over you
Maddie's
and
been
Joe.
really strong lately.
And Maddie's playing so well. It's honestly flabbergasting. She's not playing very well. She just happens to be in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, no, I thought the same thing.
If you save me, I will go so hard against her. I promise. I'll spend every nomination, every time I go into an HOH room. You're so safe with me, and you know you're safe. Like I'm basically I'm putting my life in your hands.
You're doing what Ani did the first round and like crossed her heart. She goes, I got you.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh,
yeah, like I'll do anything. Like
Yeah.
You know, I've never been wrong with you.
Not about this game.
No.
I'm playing. I can't even remember last game.
Yeah,
I'm not
honestly,
even lying.
I just like if there's a chance,
I totally got you.
consider it.
Are you okay,
Like,
Joseph? Because you look like.
don't forget it.
Yeah, no, I'm feeling.
You look a little pale.
I honestly think somehow Maddie went from being a floater to a person who's making a living. Yeah.
I thought there was like, well, she went from outside of groups into like.
Yeah, she went. Like I told her the same thing. I will go so hard to get her out.
No. I don't want to get her. I want to get Grace out first. Like the thing is, like Grace is.
I think it's 2 powers, so I feel like we should just, even if we don't get her out, just make her use the 2.
No, I know, but like I'm saying, like if I will definitely go. Austin is gonna go wherever it's hot. Like Austin, if say if like Grace wins, like I feel like she's closer to Austin than she lets on. She probably won't go for Austin, and if she doesn't go for Austin, she doesn't go for Kyle. Like it's not. I'm not saying it's gonna be one of y'all, but like I feel like Maddie and her goes. I'm gonna let y'all talk. If y'all decide that like keeping me is not worth it, I'm okay with it. I've never backstabbed either of you, and I would never in this whole game. Like I'm so fine with you guys. I've never. So I can't say about them.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll let y'all talk.
I will.
You kind of scaring me, Slim Shady. Not like a Slim Shady, but you don't look very well. So.
I'll be fine.
Okay, just making sure. So I'm not sure how I feel about Grace. How do you feel about Grace?
I mean, I don't have anything with it. I mean, I don't really think about things. Like, it's just like, hey, for now, let's keep people in and we'll just get off some people, like, for.
Yeah. I'm cool with keeping Patrick this round because Patrick's been super loyal. Like, I'm cool with, like, me, you, and him as, like, a final 3 or, like, me, you, and Maddie as a final 4. But I'm just not cool with Grace. So I'm okay with getting
We can't split the 2, though.
Maddie and Grace.
Yeah, we'd have to win. We'd have to win HOH and just straight up tell Maddie, hey, we're getting her out. Come with us, or you're gonna go out next.
Totally.
For my game personally, it's just like Patrick's strong, and he hasn't shown how strong he is yet. But as soon as he needs to like get it inside here, he will.
But he can use it with us
He could,
if we play
but
our cards right.
he could, but he wouldn't take me. Is the thing.
But I feel like Austin's going down. So the thing is, he doesn't have any other allies.
So why get
besides
lost?
us. So why get Austin to gain Patrick's, respect?
I mean, okay, so if we keep Patrick, we get in a 4, I'm assuming, with Austin. Well, no, Austin would be voting with us 3 with Patrick. So then that's us 3. Then it's Ani and
Murph, Kyle, Grace.
Kyle's still there.
So it'd be like
Kyle.
4 and 4 after Austin.
But no, because the 2 girls are still like Grace or Matt.
Yeah.
So like they're wild card votes, which is kind of scary. But they're very much in the middle of the house.
Yeah.
But like if you don't keep Patrick, or Patrick, then it's for my game I think it'd be better. I mean as far as like helping you out, keep Patrick around.
I'm on the block.
Well, he can't vote.
Yeah, he can vote.
You can?
I can vote.
He's coming off the block.
But if you guys gave me your vote, I promise you, I would spend all my time going after Maddie because Maddie has 2 powers right now.
Where's she at? Oh, yeah, she
Maddie,
is.
she has 2 secret powers. Joe gave her a power to eliminate 3 votes.
To eliminate 3 votes? Joe gave her a power to...
She has the power to before the vote, she could take away 3 people's vote.
Okay, I'm sorry. What?
So
She has the
because
power to
Joe
take-
gave it to her so we can take out,
Alex.
yeah.
He gave her that power. That's why he flipped. That's why he
So
flipped.
she can take out whoever she wants.
Yes.
Like out of the game.
Yeah. No. Like she
No,
can
she
get rid of
can-
the 3 votes. So say like.
So
say
like,
it's
So
her.
we voted for him.
Yeah.
She could take out all
Yes,
of
all
her.
of it. She has so much power right now.
Oh,
And
yeah,
I am
she
going
knows.
to dedicate my whole game to getting her.
She could,
There's 6 people voting.
So it's you and Austin up basically.
Yeah.
Right now.
And like I promise you guys are not even on my radar. Like she came after me first, and Grace put me up too. So my 2 targets are not you guys, and I can't. What happens if Austin was HOH? Honestly,
I'm like,
he's gonna put y'all up because he doesn't want to do anything.
I'm liking this. You want to do it?
I mean,
If you guys look me in the eyes
just to
and
change it up.
I think I would play him though. I don't know yet.
I'm saying like.
Kinda playing
say-
I'm gonna come back to this, but
I'm gonna throw
No, look
throw
at
the
me. Look at me. Look at me. If Austin wins HOH, he's not gonna want to go after any of the.
He's gonna go for it.
He's gonna go for you. And I promise, I swear on anything, you 2 are so safe with me. And so are you. My 2 targets are the 2 people who put me up. That is it. And like that's all I can offer. Like
Alright.
plus, Maddie's playing a really good game.
Yeah.
And nobody's even noticed.
No, yeah, she
And I will dedicate my whole game to getting her.
trying to take Grace and Joe with
Cool,
her.
we were seriously talking about.
All right, I'll go.
Okay,
Please consider it.
Let's start outside.
So I was downstairs and everyone's in a group, like in the corner. Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
It's mainly Patrick talking though.
okay, well, I think he knows he's about to go up.
I went to go over there and all he goes, I was like, okay, I'm just not gonna go over there. I'm just gonna come behind you. So yeah, you think that's it?
I think he knows he's gonna go up.
So he's probably looking for votes.
Yeah, but we need people to stay.
Stick.
Yeah, to the plan.
Yeah, I don't want Ani to play.
Because again, and this is if someone,
She's done it before.
but I think Joseph has it.
Yeah, so I think
But I think that if people say, well, he's making like all this, I don't know, he's making good points or something, I'll be like, this is what I was talking about. He's a good talker. He's trying to talk his way out of this. He knows he's going up, and he's trying to win votes. And by doing that, he's just proving the fact that he's have a good social game and like a good competitor, and like this is the reasons why I wanted to get him out, kind of thing.
no, yeah.
Heard-
Austin's literally sitting there doing nothing. I mean, I'm not saying get him out now, but
I know.
he's not doing anything.
I think he should be next,
Yes. Okay.
but I do think
I didn't want to say it, but yeah. He's like he doesn't care anymore. If he wins HOH though, we're all screwed.
Awesome.
He can be good. He's good at some comps.
Yeah, I know, but like, why do you say you think we're all screwed?
Who's he gonna put up?
Well, I mean,
Oh, true. He has absolutely no idea.
yeah, he doesn't. Like, we can probably go in there and talk to him and make him feel safe and put up
True.
like Ani and Murphy just because they're
Yeah.
floating, pretty much. So
Yeah, true.
Like, what do you
They are
think?
gonna take him out.
Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. But
It's-
we decide.
But like, even if he does stay, the next round, whoever is head of house, they're gonna take him out. They want him out because
But I think he has a good point about Maddie. She's kind of like slipping her way through.
Just tell us what we should do.
I think I'm
I
gonna
don't
go
know,
for him
because
right
I
now
see- should
because
we-
not go for him, like go with
should we
him.
talk to Joe because
Because
Joseph knows
Austin
what
is
to
gonna
do
put
too.
us up. You know that. So you got to do what's best for us, not what's best for like your alliance or whatever. Because like
So who
Austin will put
Who do we
us
vote
up.
out?
I think I'm gonna vote out Austin.
Don't you think we should vote Austin out?
I'm so bad at this. I feel like it always comes down
But
to my
you want to
opinion.
go with what they think, but you know, you probably go with what's best for you. You know?
I think.
Because, I mean, Patrick obviously just told us he's not gonna...
Austin doesn't give a shit about anybody.
They're gonna get Patrick out, no matter what.
I'm good with that. You want to just do that?
I'm voting Austin out, but I don't know. Well, I don't know.
I'll vote him out, but it's not gonna matter. That's what okay, we're voting him out.
I haven't planned to take you out, so you don't have to worry about me.
Okay, no, I'm not really.
I
I'm not worried about you right now.
Joe is worried about putting Patrick on the block because in future, if we put Patrick on the block and we keep Patrick, then that would be like bad in the future. Patrick came in saying that if Austin
So is
doesn't
Maddie
go
putting?
home,
Is Maddie putting?
I haven't talked to Maddie, but Maddie wants to do that. Maddie wants to put Patrick and Austin up against each other.
I don't think that's. I don't know.
Because
Of Patrick, because it's like I've heard like some people are saying let's take Patrick out, some people are saying let's take Austin.
take Austin out.
Yeah.
No, that's what I was going for because I want to keep Patrick in. Patrick's been loyal to me personally.
Patrick said that he wants to take.
Patrick's the same with me and wants to. I know we gotta wrap it up, but we just gotta do the ceremony and then we'll really have it done. But Patrick, I want to take Grace.
Okay,
out.
me too. I
Okay,
want
then.
to too.
Well, then we just gotta keep Patrick and play our cards, right?
Because Patrick said, okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. Patrick said that Maddie's playing a really good game.
She is. Dude,
And
she's
so
like scheming away
they're
to the
saying
top.
that Patrick, if he stays, wants to take Maddie out.
Want to take Maddie
But
out?
I think if we keep Patrick
I don't think
though,
Patrick will get that far.
no, me neither. But I think Patrick, he said that he would stay loyal.
Yeah, Patrick did say
Because
that.
Patrick has been loyal to me this whole time, except
me
the first
too.
round. But he came out and he told me that.
Yeah.
Like, I know I'm probably gonna be the replacement nominee, and like my spiel is like, if you don't put me up, then you were never gonna put me up in my eyes, and you should know our feelings between us, and I will never target you. I will stay true to my word that I gave to you in there when I was like, as long as you don't mess with me, I won't mess with you. We can go far in this game together. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, you're actually starting to seem as a bigger threat, especially if you like, take me out, because then you'll have Alex's blood on your hands, you have my blood on your hands, and like nobody else in this game has really made like those bigger moves. So I'm saying like I would totally take you to the end. But if you made your decision to put me up, that's fine. I'll live with it. But I might as well figure. I might as well make my case. You know, I think it's worth a shot. And if it's falling on deaf ears, I'll live. But if you don't put me up, there's absolutely no hard feelings between us.
Alright.
Patrick just tried to like plead his case, and now.
To you.
Yeah. And was like, you know, if you don't put me up, he said, I'm gonna take you to the end. That's what he just told me. Now, I was talking with Grace and, you know, trying to figure out, like, yes, we want Patrick out because this is what I was worried about. He's trying to talk his way out of
Yeah,
stuff.
and he told us, me and Jess, final three.
Really?
Yeah.
About to say, because Grace came and told me. Grace came and told me that she went downstairs and everyone besides her was in the group in the corner talking.
I was not in the corner. Like, just now?
You get like.
We're sitting on the sofa, like, talking about.
Or whatever. And
That's
she
just
went, she
me.
walked and someone told her, no, don't come in yet. And so she was worried, so I don't know what that's
That wasn't me. I wasn't in the group.
Okay.
It might have been Patrick with Ani and Murph and Austin and Kyle.
Okay, so do we have the numbers to get him out if I put him up?
Patrick?
Yeah.
As far as I know, the house is still deciding Patrick, like the difference. I mean, I'm not sure why they want Patrick so bad. Like, to me, it's like a big threat. You're not out. Why not? Like, it's so clear to me. Like, no one has ties with Patrick. No one has ties with Austin. So like, between the two, it's obvious to me. But like, Patrick did a very good job of putting this case.
Yeah.
I can slay Murph and Ani.
Okay. So do you put him up as the replacement? Yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
who else would you do?
I don't know. Just because he made a good point that he thinks I already have Alex's blood on my hands. And to put his blood on my hands also would put me as painting a big target on my back.
Not painting. No. All you're doing is you're making yourself a better player for the end, which is good for you. I mean,
Because he said he was talking to people saying that they're gonna start targeting me if they do this, which I don't know if he's talking.
Would rather wants to work with you, but it's not work with Grace. Everyone I've talked to.
Say it again?
Everyone that I've talked to wants to work with you and not with Grace.
Okay.
Like-
But do me, you, and her still have a final three?
You and Grace?
Yes. Okay. I need to start going a little bit more under the radar because out of the three, if me, Joseph, and Grace make it to final three, like we have a final three, and if we make it, and Joseph gets to pick who he's bringing, I think he'll put Grace over me because he might see me as a threat that people might vote for me over him.
Alright everyone, this is the Power of Veto ceremony. Kyle, you won the Power of Veto. What are you going to do with it?
I will I will use the veto on myself.
All right, you're off. All right, Maddie. Now that Kyle has removed himself from the block, you must name a replacement nominee. Who's the replacement?
I'm going to put up Patrick.
Oh no, this isn't a good thing.
And the reason being is because you're a really good talker, and you're a really good swear, and it's seen as a threat, and it's just a game move, you know.